At Rage Against the Machine's show, a fan hopped the barricade and jumped on stage during Killing in the Name of. The fan would evade security, who then proceeded to tackle not the man in red, but guitarist Tom Morello. More security rush over. The fan in red is finally restrained by other security at the venue. Morello remains down. Then frontman Zach De La Rocha stops the playing of the song.
Hold up. Hold up. Yeah!
Holy!
Scary scenes, but Morello appears to be okay. Here's another angle of the security guard just appearing to miss the fan and bringing Morello, age 58, to the ground. Many in the crowd were stunned at the sight of seeing a rock god be taken down like this. And here's one more. You see the fan right here from the 100 level jump over, make his move, and then jump off the stage. Bonkers stuff.
What would you do if Trump started to use one of your songs at his rallies? Because that happens a lot.
I'm surprised he hasn't. Surprised he hasn't already. On the one hand, I'd be afraid of sort of fueling the media by saying anything about it. But on the other hand, I would go choke his ass out.
Right.
Yeah.
The Hollywood Reporter wrote midway through the group's closing song, the iconic guitarist was accidentally knocked over by a security guard sprinting toward an unruly fan who snuck onto the stage. Rage frontman Zach De La Rocha, who was seated because of a recent foot injury, continued performing the heavy protest track for a few moments before realizing there was a problem. And he stopped the show. Hold up, the rapper repeated, motioning to his bandmates to halt the performance. Whoever the F gets wise like that, don't try that stuff again, the frontman warned, as bassist Tim Comerford interrupted to ask what happened. De La Rocha continued, sorry, we're cool. We love y'all, but don't do that. Morello then motioned for the group to restart Killing in the Name from the top, and Rage finished off their 18-song set. This comes after, at the early onset of Rage Against the Machine's tour, frontman De La Rocha injured his leg in Chicago at the United Center. This appeared to be the moment De La Rocha then goes to a speaker to support himself in an upright position.
Hey, check this out. I don't know what happened to my leg right now. Straight up, but you know what? We're gonna keep this going. If I could crawl across this stage, we'll play for y'all tonight. We came too far. Let's ready? Let's go.
After a brief pause in the show, De La Rocha was carried out and returned. Ever since that moment, he has remained in a seated position. You can see him front and center right here as well. My guess is he's likely putting off surgery until their tour comes to an end, which, by the way, is not ending anytime soon. Rage Against the Machine is set to perform over 40 more shows in 12 countries for their public service announcement world tour, scheduled to run through April 2023. During their first reunion gig in Wisconsin, wrote Pitchfork, Rage Against the Machine shared multiple messages on the massive screen behind them, including the words, "Abort the Supreme Court." The band previously pledged to donate nearly $500,000 to reproductive rights organizations in Wisconsin and Illinois. The funds, $475,000 to be exact, were raised from the sale of charity tickets for their Wisconsin and Illinois shows earlier this month.